As
News.
This is Ezra Boxing News. Jose Ramirez has signed a long-term deal with Golden Boy Boxing. It makes a lot of sense as far as demographic that Golden Boy usually promotes. It also makes a lot of sense of the weight class, 140 pounds, where Golden Boy has their cash cow, Ryan Garcia. Now, Ryan Garcia is in a lawsuit with Golden Boy. We cannot get past that. They are in litigation right now. But one of the main things is, what does Golden Boy have to offer Ryan Garcia? If Ryan Garcia says he wants to fight a guy like Rolly Romero, or he says he wants to fight a guy like Devin Haney, which are outside his promotion, right? And Ryan Garcia claims it in his case that he has the right to do that. I believe Golden Boy is building a case saying, no, we have the opponents in-house that he can fight. There would be logical next steps in his career, would be fights that would get him up the rankings, would be fights that would put him in a position for bigger money fights. So I believe that a lot of these things are strategic, right? Not just for their promotion, but for this case. Now, Jose Ramirez is a guy that still a name at 140 pounds, and actually was a guy that Top Rank wanted to fight. And apparently they offered him, as it was reported, that they offered him $2 million to fight Teofimo Lopez in February, which is a fight that I think a lot of people expected to get because of where Teofimo Lopez is in his career, and they're both under the Top Rank banner, and Teofimo Lopez definitely needed a name and wanted to follow up with momentum after the Josh Taylor fight, and eliminating a guy like Jose Ramirez, who was the top 3 in the weight class when it came to Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis, and then Jose Ramirez. It would make a lot of sense, but he turned that fight down, right? And when you've seen that now Teofimo Lopez is going to fight Jermaine Ortiz, you had to say, well, what's going to happen with Jose Ramirez's career? Well, this is what was going on. He was getting a long-term deal with Golden Boy, and I imagine was one of the things that enticed him to sign was a fight with Ryan Garcia. And I think Ryan Garcia is the kind of guy where he's a big name. Of course, he's dangerous, but I think a lot of people think he's very beatable. So a lot of guys would be very intrigued to fight Ryan Garcia instead of Teofimo Lopez. I believe that's what we got here today. I don't think this is a good sign on a fight with Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney happening. I don't think it's a good sign for Ryan Garcia fighting Rolly Romero. I think this is Golden Boy, who's just signed Jose Ramirez, just signed Arnold Barboza, just signed O'Hare Davies, is obviously trying to put themselves in a place where they say, we have the opponents here. We don't need to go anywhere else. We don't need to go to another promotion. We don't need to send you anywhere. We could have the fights here in Golden Boy. What does Golden Boy really need? They need dates. They need fights they can deliver to DAZN under their own banner that makes them still enticing. As a promotion, you need a network to want you as a whole. You don't want to just make money off of one fighter. That's a small-time promotion. Golden Boy's trying to be a big-time promotion. They've always been a big-time promotion, trying to stay a big-time promotion. The only way you stay a big-time promotion is in-house fights under your umbrella, getting a network deal through the stars that you can develop. Ryan Garcia, to me, might be their last star, and I think he's key to them having a network deal. I believe that's what this all centers around. It's interesting. It's see how it plays out and who Ryan Garcia is gonna fight next. A lot of people, are hearing the rumors of Haney, but you have to imagine with Barboza and Jose Ramirez and the O'Hare Davies fighting this weekend for an interim belt, that why would they send Ryan Garcia somewhere else? That doesn't kind of make sense for their promotion as a business. Thank you for listening. This has been the Ezra News.